Wow, you can see our grilled or smoked fish stew with my rice is looking gorgeous and nice, looking yummy with some shrimps. Wow, it looks nice. Wow. Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with KemiMK. Today we'll be having grilled mackerel stew with rice or whatever you want it with, but today I'll be having my grilled mackerel with some shrimps. So it's like a seafood today. So on my table I have 3 mackerel, some shrimps, Maggi, I have 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 scotch bonnet, 3 bell pepper, seafood seasoning, it doesn't matter, you may use any seasoning of your choice. I have some salt, I have curry powder, I have oil, vegetable oil, I have crayfish, dry crayfish that is blended, I have Cameroon pepper, I have ginger, this is dry ginger, and I have my red oil, palm oil, I have palm oil, and I have my spinach to garnish. So let's go to the world of grilled mackerel stew. Right, before I put my my mackerel in the oven, I need to make it in a form that I want it to be when I put it in the stew. I have these skewers for me to bend. I need to bend my mackerel in a way that I will use the skewer. I can use the iron one, or I use the wooden one. Anyone that suits you is what you can use. So I will be using one of them and I will show you how it's been done. After I've washed my mackerel is washed and cleaned, then I need to bend my mackerel this way. As you can see the way I've bent my mackerel. So I can use the metal one like that. You have to be careful because it's a skill that you have to get. Use it like that and keep it in this shape as you'll be putting it in the oven. So it will stay in this shape as you'll be putting it in the oven. Then I will do another one. Doing another one, I will show it to you now. This one is the wooden one. I used the metal one before, and I keep it this way. Keep it that way. You went wrong. Can keep it. You start from the tail or from the head. It does not matter where you start from, and it keeps together like that. So you can cut the edges of the stick, and you just season it with salt, and you put it in the oven to be smoked. Thank you. The fish has been formed the way I want it to be. Before I will smoke it or grill it, then I will just sprinkle some salt, just a bit of salt, then I'll put it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, and when it's ready, we'll start our smoked fish stew. As you can see, I have my shrimps, my onion. I used 1 onion with the blended tomato and bell pepper, and the other onion is being cut. And I have my shrimps, all the spices that we use to garnish my smoked mackerel stew. As you can see, my blended tomato, bell pepper, and scotch bonnet and onion is boiling. So I'll leave it to boil for about 10-15 minutes before I will add it to my fish. My pot, I have my pot on the fire, and I will add some palm oil in the pot. As you can see, this is about 2 tablespoons of palm oil in the pot. Before I will add some vegetable, or it can be vegetable oil, it can be any oil of your choice. It can be coconut oil. Then you add it together with the palm oil before adding your diced onions for about 5 minutes. Then before adding your blended tomato that's been boiled for about 10-15 minutes. You can see I'm adding my vegetable oil. So this is about 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then I will add my diced onions, which I will leave in for about 5 minutes. It will be carameled for about 5 minutes. It will be sauteed. Then before adding my tomato, bell pepper, scotch bonnet, and onions and sauce that I'm boiling. After about 2 minutes, the oil is hot. Then I will add my onions to be caramelized for about 5 minutes before adding my tomato mixture sauce. So I will leave it to become like to change color and to be fried. I just saute it for about 2-3 minutes before adding my tomato mixture. As you can see, our onion is a bit sauteed for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then I'll add my tomato mixture that boiled for about 5 minutes. After adding my tomato sauce in the oil, then I will add my Maggi or my spices. I will add it into the sauce. So I left the tomato to fry for about 10 minutes then before adding all my ingredients. And the last thing that will come in is my smoked or grilled mackerel and spinach to garnish. Oh, well done. That now it's ready. Fish is ready. It's been in the oven. It's been grilled, or you can say it's been smoked. This is my smoked mackerel that will be going into my sauce, and sauce is ready for the fish to go in. As you can see, my sauce is ready, and I'll be putting my fish one by one. One after the other. After removing the skewers, the fish is formed the way I want it to be formed. Wow. So I will leave it for about 10 minutes to simmer. Then our smoked or grilled mackerel stew is ready. As you can see, our smoked mackerel stew is ready, and I'll be adding the shrimp one after the other. I will add the shrimp, and this won't take more than 5 minutes and it will be ready, and it will be garnished with spinach. Thank you. Wow, you can see our grilled or smoked fish stew with my rice is looking gorgeous and nice, looking yummy with some shrimps. Wow, it looks nice. Wow.